Hello everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft. Today, we'll continue with immersive engineering, and we'll actually be able to work on the wood, getting the wood processed. I worked on a little bit off camera. I'll say a little bit. I actually worked on a lot off camera. I decided I didn't want to use oven block tanks. So let's go actually continue and show you what I've left off. Have I done anything out here? No, I don't think I did anything out here. And I did a lot of ME stuff. And I've actually ran a cable. You can actually look underground. You can see a cobblestone path down here. It was going to be through here, but I actually changed it and dug deeper. But there's actually a line that goes underneath the world here, all the way over here, to where my place is over here. So I actually have a cable, my ME system, that runs all the way to here. So I actually have a ME panel that I can actually work with over here, so I don't have to walk back and forth. Now I did a lot of adding a lot of recipes, because I've actually created a second crafting set, and I added another recipes that create, if I can find them again, let me just type them in. I creates these things. Oh gosh, these things are expensive. I looked up these things right here. It's these ender tanks. These things take tesseracts to make. They're really expensive pieces of machinery. They also take resonant machine frames, and there's another tesseract, and it also takes these flux capacitors. To say the least, it took a lot of materials. So what I did is I plugged in the recipes, and I actually have it where I can autocraft them. So I can actually make more of these tanks if I want to. Except I forgot to, for some reason, plug in the recipe for this one. So I can go back and make the recipe for that. But I also have the tanks, so I can make the tank walls and stuff like that. I also have it where I can make some more ME stuff, and including fluid storage components as well, and fluid drives. So I can do all that stuff. But I can actually make tesseracts that's filled, and then I can just craft them. If I want to make, let's say I want to make 10 tesseracts, I can make 10 tesseracts. Missing 10 tesseract framefuls. 10 tesseract framefuls. So I can make 10 of these. Missing pyrotheum. Wow, I'm out of pyrotheum. I don't think I have a crafting recipe for pyrotheum. I'm out of pyrotheum. But anyway, here's the ender tank. I wanted this one because I got to thinking it's going to be impossible to drain out the creosote in an effective manner. So I needed another type of tank. They didn't have the iron tanks. There's actually something called an iron tank, but they don't have that mod in here. The mod's not in here. And I was like, I don't want to add it. I'll just mess with this mod. I got the materials and stuff. So I decided to work on this. Now this thing holds a ton of materials. I didn't really need one quite this big, because you can see how little is in the bottom. That's because there's actually not a little in the bottom. There's actually 377,494 of, what is this? 18 billion or 18 million that it can hold. So it's a little bit crazy. But it's safe to say now that I have plenty of storage for creosote. I even thought about adding another one of these coke ovens, or actually probably several of them, because I probably can line the wall here with them, or maybe even put one over here as well, and put another thing in the back. More than likely over here though. Because I'll show you in behind here. There's actually a door here, because back here is also the MA cables and stuff that runs around the thing. Because being imported into here is blocks of coal, and being exported is blocks of coal coke. I don't really need the coal coke because I don't need steel, because I can get steel through Ancient Warfare a lot easier, because all it is coal and iron, and this is really slow. I mean, I could have it auto-processing it, which is probably nice, but I can actually do that on the pairing of the opposite side and have another ME cable run over there. So I thought about adding another, maybe like one, I can add like, these are 3 wide, I can do 1, 2, I can add like 3 more of these things. I can add 3 more of these things, and they can actually produce so much more creosote, but it's like, do I really need that much? I may make 1 more, and then have 2 blast furnaces. Hang on one second. Choked a little bit on air. Oh, that's what that was. But yeah, I'm gonna make 1 more of these and have a couple of blast furnaces. Because what I can do is I can have it imported into a chest, and I can split between the two of them, and I can import into a chest. I can save the channels on the things, because actually they can import the coke directly in the blast furnaces, so, and then still can just import it directly into the system. Yeah, that's a thing. So let me close that back up. But let's get back to where I can start actually working with it. I need something. I think there's something called a liquid crafter. There's two liquid crafters. That's a liquid brooder. No. This is a liquid crafter. I think this thing will allow me to craft using liquid. Duh. I'm like running it in there and putting it inside an internal inventory inside the thing. Will you please quit? Will you quit rotating on the side, please? Thank you. Let's do this. Machine frame. Next. I'm not doing the more expensive recipe. Liquid crafter. And I need 2 portable tanks. And I should have the stuff for this recipe. I don't have books? I will have books now. I have books now. I have bookshelves, I didn't have books. This is a liquid crafter. Now this should allow me to... right here. Yes. This should allow me to put in the liquid. If I put in... not extract. Insert. Insert. I need a bucket first. So I need a bucket of creosote first. How would I get a bucket out of this? Do I just right click? I need a bucket. Bucket. The jucket. I need a bucket. I need a bucket for creosote. Can I just right click on this thing? Can I just... how do you extract this? Do I click here? I guess I had to pump it out into something. I guess I had to have it pumped out into something like a thing or something. Let me get a tank or something. I just need 1 bucket, and then after that I'm done. I can put it back in there. Let's put it into this tank. Let's extract. And afterwards I can put it right back in. Okay, I got my bucket of creosote. That's all I need. And now I can actually insert you. And I can extract you. And put the creosote back in there. Okay, and I can reverse this again to extract. And I also need some oak wood. Let's get some of it. And we'll put insert here. Okay, it's filled up with creosote, so I now have creosote in there. And to make treated wood, that's treated wood. Okay, treated wood is a bucket of creosote surrounded by planks. So I need a bucket surrounded by planks. I have to click them in there, I can't drag them. So that's what I need. So I'll have to have this in there. And that in there. And it should craft. It's not working. Why you no work? You're supposed to work. Output. Template is 8 of those, so yes. Oh, does it have to have power? I mean, it has to have power, doesn't it? Because it is a machine. But it has to have power. Conveniently, I have tons of power. They're called Tesseracts. But it has to have power. So let's get a Tesseract, another Tesseract. Let's make one. I'm pretty sure I can make one Tesseract. Tesseract frame full. That's not the right Tesseract thing. That's the Tesseract complete. Oh, I see. It's glitched. I can't have both of those recipes in there. It wants to have both of them. Shoot. Let me get a power cable. And see if this works. I know where a Tesseract is. It's literally right here. This is not a big deal. And there. Does that work now? Why are you not working? Does it have to have an output? I guess it may have to have an output. It's quite possible it has to have an output. And I don't have an output of it. I don't have the place to put it, so it's quite possible it has to have an output. So let's give it an output like a chest and a pipe. Chest. And an item conduit. This is one of them that glitches because there's something in there that's not an item anymore. And there's that, and an item conduit, and we'll have insert, and we'll have I don't know how to make it work. Hang on one second. Okay, I think I might have figured it out. I think it needs like a redstone pulse. Now, for some reason, I went into creative mode to try to not in creative mode. I went into the NEI to get me back a bucket of creosote because it words here. It decided to it crafted it once. So I need it to turn everything back to recipe because I accidentally cheated in 64 pistons. I need a redstone engine. I need this. Which I should have the materials for. Yeah, I do. Oh, goody. Apparently I need this. No, I don't need this because it doesn't connect to it. Because if I do this, watch. If I put a redstone torch next to it, it actually functions. As you see, it has stuff in it, and it functioned. And it made the wood. But it will also have the bucket as output. I don't know how to make it constantly do it. It's not actually using the creosote inside here either. That's the thing. It's not using the liquid in the liquid crafter. That's kind of the point of the liquid crafter thing, is because, hey, I want you to use the liquid. But it's not using it. It's kind of weird. It's not doing what I want it to do. It's not doing like I want it to, which is really annoying. It will craft it if I toggle it. But then again, it won't constantly make it. I'll just do good just as good with a whole bunch of was it glass bottles? I don't understand why it's not auto-crafting it. Maybe the bottles will auto-craft? I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit more. But it should autocraft planks, the treated wood planks from it. But it's not doing it. It's not doing it like it should do. Maybe I should try the bottles. I don't know. I don't know how to make it select the liquid. There is a reason the liquid is there. And that's why the buckets are there, so keep getting buckets of liquid. But that's kind of the point. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. I might have to look into it just a little bit longer to figure out how to do it. Right now I can get a whole lot of buckets of, I guess, creosote, or get a bottle of glass bottles because they stack better. Bottles. First thing is because I have this grand thing to have this awesome machine, and it's not working. I don't think there's another liquid crafter. Is there any other liquid crafting? No, there's no other liquid crafting. There's a liquid manager. I guess I can pop it into something and have something make buckets, and then pop the buckets into a crafting bench or something. But that'd be kind of weird. Because I was trying to do the same thing with Emmy. And I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. I don't know. Let's just do this for now, I guess. Instead of wasting time trying to figure out how to do it. Let's make some treated planks. Treated wood. I could try one of the bottles. Let me try one of the bottles. Try one of them. Let me try one of the bottles and see if it works. I just don't understand the whole, I don't understand the redstone pulse thing. I guess I would need a, what is it? A repeater? Is that what they were called? A repeater? Is that what it's called? Redstone repeater. A clock? A clock. We'll do a clock. This thing. One of these, because it's kind of like a pulse. So there's no output though. And if I put a bucket in there, it won't. There it goes. It worked that time. There you go. It works. You had to put an empty bucket. Oh. Well, there we go. That's how it works. I figured it out. Awesome. Well, I figured it out. I have tons of treated wood now. Hey, troubleshooting. So I don't need power to it. It just needs a redstone clock. Cool. The output is up. So let's fix this. Let's get this output up and get it set. And I'll make it look neater later. I'll move the thing out here somewhere, maybe right here, and it'll look better. But right now I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put a lot more wood in here. Oak. We'll craft more. I don't have any oak logs. Am I seriously out of oak? I'm seriously out of wood? I know I don't have a lumberjack farm right now, so I need to do that. Oak. I need a lot of this because a lot of machines use it. A lot of those things use it. Oops. Put that in the wrong spot. There it goes. See, it's outputting. It should be outputting. No, it's not outputting. I don't have it set to output, do I? I do have it set to extract, but I don't have this set to insert. And now it should be all outputting. Correct? No? Extract twice. There it goes. There we go. That's how that little device works. So all I have to do is put wood in there, and it should just make me my treated planks. And I could import wood into it, and it'll be awesome and neat. It's using this liquid now. I just needed an empty bucket. I figured I would use the bucket and then put it back. That's really weird. Very strange. Anyway, so now I have tons of this stuff, and I can work on the next thing, which I need the power line poles. I need the immersive engineering. What think it's called again? They are called. Let me find them. Just give me a moment. There it is. Wooden posts. Because I need treated wood frames. I need treated sticks. So let's make a couple stacks of these. Because I need quite a few. And we will make some wooden posts because I need the fences. That's not enough. And we'll make some of these. 21 of them. And now, we're going to fly out here. And we're going to put down our very, very first power pole. And where should the very, very first power pole go? Now I'm going to have to route it across here. More than likely it will connect to the other road. But we're going to put our very first power pole. I will have to bridge across this. But I can like put connectors on that side. And what if on the left side of the road or the right side of the road? I want to put it on the... I think I'm going to put it on this side of the road here. So I'm going to put my very first power pole right here. That's the very first pole. And then it's going to bridge over. It'll bridge over down here. It'll have to bridge over right. Here it will bridge over to there. We'll put one right here. And I need to figure out the distance. I need to figure out the max distance these things can travel. I don't have any of my things with me. My cables and my connectors and my hammer. I need all that stuff. Where did I put it? Did I put it in here? Yep. And I need the cable. This is still HV. There it is. HV connectors and HV coil. No. I need to turn that off because I do not want to have that active anymore. And I want it to... I want it to hang over off of this side on this pole. And we'll put the connector here. Awesome. And down here, as I said, I want to see the max distance. So we're going to actually put one down here. And we're going to put one here. And we're going to put one here. And we're just going to test the distance right now. This is not actually powered. It's just testing the distance. So I can't remember. I'm going to try to route this wire to this over here. I don't think it would route. I don't think it's long enough. Oh, it is long enough. Wow. Cool. Awesome. So these can go. So maybe I don't need that many poles. Okay, cool. I don't like it right next to this thing right here, though. I want it to be maybe right... I do kind of want it right here. Right here. Just to look a little better. And I need these to there. And that connects to that is my first power cable. It's really cool. Really neat. I can also bridge across the road and extend down over here. I can power the city. And so this can actually route into all this. These right here. This would be great. I like to have energy cubes or anything's hidden right here in the corners maybe, and I can have power run to all my buildings. That'd be awesome. But yeah, that's kind of my idea. Do I need power all the way down here? That might actually reach from here. Yeah, I think it might reach from here. I think I might be able to not have power to this building because I don't really need it. I need it in this building, and I need it in this one and this one. And this one really doesn't need it. This one does. Some of the houses don't, but they're going to have the aesthetic look like they have power. But they won't actually need it. That one's going to have power. Cannot attach this wire here. You cannot attach. You cannot attach. Why not? You can't attach multiples to this one thing? Why not? That's gonna stink if I can't run wires through. I'm gonna have to rethink this. Because that's not gonna work then if I have to use. Maybe I have to use MV. Oops. MV. I'll quit clicking off. MV. MV. Because you can do it with MV, can't you? Oh, I'll have to fiddle that off camera. But I'm going to leave it here then. Can I attach this wire here? Can I attach the same point? Is it because it's just too far away? I know it's kind of crooked, but that's not what I'm testing. To here. Can I touch the fire? Yeah, I'm gonna have to fiddle it off camera. I'll check the things. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, but that's kind of my intention. I would love to have HV virus, but I don't think it's gonna work. I have to use the other ones. But yeah, that's kind of what my point is. You can kind of see the poles at least. I think that's gonna be cute. Anyway, to have the power line poles running down the city. I can actually build them up higher if I wanted to. I kind of don't like them on the side of the road, actually. It covers this thing. Oh no. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do for today. Next time I'll have these power line poles laid out where I want them, and we'll continue from there. Until next time, guys. Bye!